Hi, I'm Jack. I work as a duty manager at a bar restaurant venue, all singing, all dancing place that also has a gambling room downstairs.
So my name's Jake. I am a duty manager at a sports bar. There's a few things going on there. We have TAB, we have a gaming room with 18 machines. We also serve quite a few pints.
My name's Tom. I'm a duty manager at a bar, restaurant, nightclub. I've been working at the venue for coming up 2 years now, and it's very, very enjoyable, fast-paced job.
So I got a call from the health promotion agency saying they were running a campaign on looking at updating problem gambling information for both patrons and managers.
I saw it as a good opportunity to understand my job better and also to help improve this relationship between gambler and venue.
A representative from the health promotion agency visited my venue, sat down with myself and a colleague and just got our feedback on what current signage is available, how we feel that might actually be slightly tailored to improve the communication between staff, customers, and seeing the new signage, it really does feel like, we've been listened to. I think that having the new signage in the way that it has been constructed is a lot more trimmed down, it's a lot more concise, and I think it's a lot clearer. But having that consistency of signage throughout all of the venues in that every single point that they are in a gambling environment, that same warning, that same promotion is going to be in place.
Personally, I'd find the material really helpful in approaching people. If there is some signage that you can point out that you're just following the rules that are set down there. It's not victimisation at all.
And especially for the newer staff, maybe who don't feel so confident in themselves to confront problem gambling behaviours, always useful to have the literature to point to, and also good for them to be confident in what they're doing, so to know the signs of problem gambling, to be able to read brochures on what they could do, how their interactions could go, that kind of thing. And certainly if patrons are using multiple gaming rooms, they'll encounter the same interaction with staff wherever they go.
So a big part of my job has always been minimising the harm of alcohol, and there's quite strict legislation around this that everyone's agreed on. There's the speech coordination, appearance behaviour kind of tick list that is bread and butter to hospo staff. And to have a similar kind of process for gambling would be really helpful, I think.
It's communicating our host responsibility message to the patrons in a very clear and straightforward manner, and it's also giving clear signals to the staff as to when they should be intervening or what behaviours to look for. And so it's kind of bringing the alcohol and gambling, the processes into line, so that the people who are serving the alcohol have one set of rules that they can look at, and then with similar posters and similar processes, they can also look at gambling in the same way.
All I would say to other venues that are going to be seeing these packs rolled out is that it's going to be incredibly helpful. It can only be a good thing.
The highest esteem to be said for the new materials, for peers or colleagues. I find it to be really helpful, and it also opens up the discussion for management within a venue to have with themselves and to improve their stand on things and how they approach issues. So there is a rule and there is a process followed, instead of it being different depending on who's on shift.
In terms of for duty managers, I feel like this new material is going to be really useful for us, just in our interactions with both patrons and in terms of training of our staff, and also for review for ourselves. It's going to be really handy to be able to look over this information quickly, and I think it's going to have really positive outcomes for the patrons as well.